Don't know how to swim.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
What's this, cousin? You're got and... Ha! Sorry, you're... leaving only me to conduct Saren's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. No.
Troublemakers.
Excellent.
Rival is all that matters. God, it's hot in here. Another fight. Let's go.
Ready for another round?
The dance macabre. Don't know how to swim.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Off we go then. I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
What's this? You're got and no. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin Bareki. You're leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some... She swore... I don't know.
Impressive. And it tastes great.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Don't know how to swim.
Must need someone.
Was here. Where's
What's this? A heretic in our midst. Your death in the
my turn? Close ranks.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Still on my feet.
Time for a cull.
wonder if this is worth the cost. No one's stopped yet.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run, as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Silly little worm. My god is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
I had an arrangement with Lord Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip train him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
allies? No, no. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
My old home. We're close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder up. My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Something over there.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain you now. The chains I used to bind my needs. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
What's that?
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
That's curious.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
curious. That's curious.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours. If you want it.
Well, hello.
Looking ahead.
Conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant...
Hands down.
Where to buy sandals?
Don't spend your gold in there. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
That's why we need the ointment.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerer's Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort and safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song? Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon.
Look, bookseller. She can point us to the tome mine.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
He's not around, so it might as well.
Find you, Leroy. Get this tin piss pot out of my face!
Too much to bear.
I've missed this.
Should have pounded that rust bucket into scrap as soon as it kicked me out of the shop, but it won't do me no good. So if you're looking for a thank you, look somewhere else. Guy was a prick. So were you, if memory serves. Get out of my face. I've lost good people to the wizard that owns that shop. Leroican. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some relic called the Night Song. If he'd mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive, I'd never have taken my people there. He owes me a lot. Don't know. Don't care. But he did offer a key. Sod it.
I'm sorry, but you have been banned from these premises due to habitual violence. I am not alive and cannot be killed, unlike your unfortunate self. Goodbye, and thank you for shopping at Sorcerer's Sundries.
I still need my full complement of herbs. How am I supposed to do any healing without them?
Up, up!
know a swim.
Sounds like a wreck.
Of talk about the brilliant future of
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
hands down.
Don't spend your gold in there, mate. Bastard wizard don't deserve it.
Welcome. I am if you are a city official here, the provision of information that please proceed. Thank you.
That's why we need the ointment.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information, let your knowledge
I saw something.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Craig. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlord. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever.
dead! That cannot be! It is immortal! A god! You don't know what you've done! And you never will! Oh, how exhausting it is, interacting with inferior minds and their vulgar motivations. Leave me to my ruminations.
Your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
Where's the axes?
They sell.
Well done getting that creep off Dame Aylin's tail. The last thing she needs is more trouble dogging her heels.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin? Magicians and their machinations. I have had enough for an eternity. I will wring his neck until he's dead. The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aylin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Soil Invictus!
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you. Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years!
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
But his magic lives. I'd urged you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Make it hurt.
stand in my way. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Yet.
No choice but to keep going.
Unleash me.
Never a dull moment.